Hey Libra, Biting Butterfly Tarot. We're going to see what Spirit wants you to know this week. It's your weekly check-in. All of them today that I've done so far have pretty much lined up well with the love readings for September, but yours might be different. So if any of those resonated, check out your other signs. So far we have TikTok and Treasure Island. So something's running out of time. Orphaned. And they're telling me to go one more. How we're going to do this today is we're going to get a couple oracle cards, then we'll get some topic cards, and then drill it down with the tarot. Kind of get all the stories to make sense. The tribe. Okay. And then from this deck, Spirit, for the Librans out there. Whoa, that's way too many. Sorry about that. What do they need to know for this coming week or whenever they see this and it resonates? Magic Stream. Balancing Act, number 11. Did you guys get that for September's love reading? I know that came out a lot in September for the love. Magic Stream and Magic Prayer, number 18 and 32. They're saying get one more. Tie all those together. Coming apart. And I'm getting that song Closing Time. It's super old, so I'm kind of telling my age here, but that lyric that goes from every new beginning comes from some other beginning's end, something like that. I think that might be relevant to this reading. Okay, so TikTok, Treasure Island, the tribe, and Orphan Spirit. What is all that about before we drill it down with the tarot? Somebody self-sabotaged something. Everything else is, there's third-party situations or interference. Could be people, jobs, or things. Keep going. You're on the right track. Speak your truth. All will work out in time. You will soon find truth and clarity. Faith and patience are required. Whew, so there was a third-party situation and self-sabotage. So I wonder if that happened prior to the third party, or was the third party a result? Somebody didn't own their truth and went withdrawn. Okay, Spirit. Why is TikTok here, please? Why are we running out of time? Something's evidently urgent. Whoops. The Ace of Swords, I think, tried to fall out. So there's the Star. Something needs to be healed. Good grief, your cards are just all over the place. There needs to be a healing situation in love and a cup of love offered to somebody. Why is Orphaned here? Did someone get left out in the cold? So somebody took a leap of faith that led somebody to feel left out in the cold. Yep. Okay, so we have the Ten of Pentacles, the Page of Swords, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Fool. So it was something that when they took this leap of faith, they left somebody out in the cold, or a past relationship, the damage from that always leaves somebody kind of scared they're going to be orphaned. What about the tribe? Why is the tribe here? Eight of Pentacles, so it could be co-workers that are helping you out through this. Nine of Wands. And the Ace of Swords. There's going to be some truth regarding a person that you might be close to at your job or that you've worked with in the past. Somebody that you consider to be a close friend, one of your tribe members. It may or may not be related to this love. But I think that's going to come out. So, yeah. And don't hold back when that does. Like, own your truth. Speak your truth. Third-party situations, please, Spirit. The Sun. So somebody, possibly a Leo, chose somebody different, thinking it was their twin flame or the best thing for their happiness, something to do with their home. Self-sabotage. Fears got in the way, too, of the situation. Secrets. They probably kept their fears hidden and maybe kind of gave like a King of Swords mentality when they should have given more of like King of Cups. And there was a lot of conflict there. So why are they on the right path or track? Are you figuring this out? Yeah. So it's good to go with whatever line, this truth that's coming out here. Keep going with that. That's the right track. There needs to be some healing, and it might take a little time. But see, there's 2 cards here saying speak your truth. So now's the time to be vulnerable because time is running out for some reason. What truth do they need to speak, Spirit? Well, you're going to have some courage. Some courage to not hold back. Oh, somebody didn't have the courage to say I'm sorry and fix this when it went awry. So that might not be your truth that needs to be spoken. However, when they come forward, make sure that you do own your truth. Because there's 2, I don't think either of you did, since it's here twice. Why is the other not owning your truth here? Somebody went completely silent. The Tower just tried to flip over because of the third-party situation. Like, nothing ever got solved from that. Like, discussed by it at all. Yes. So somebody just like said, you know what, I'm just going to be single, live my life, move on, let them keep their feelings to themselves because they obviously don't care about me because they put me in a third-party situation with somebody from their past. Whew. And that's why you feel orphaned. But they're saying this is all going to work out. This person figured this out, Libra. So all of this is going to work out for you. Yeah. You might have turned your back to the situation, but they're coming back to apologize. Can we get some of these cards, Spirit, to kind of tie in this spread for the Librans? Not that many. Individually would be great. Yeah, I can feel that there's like a lot of truth and clarity needed here. I don't think either person really let the other one know what they were feeling and how they were feeling. But that's about to come to fruition. Answers, freedom, the truth will set you free. The dragonfly in that cage with her. And someone else got answers. I think a couple of people did. New beginnings. So as soon as you own your truth, this opens this back up for reconciliation. So closure and blessings. So at the very least, for some of you, it might just be that you need some closure. But for the vast majority of you, I feel like it's going to close the past, the pain of the past, and open up a whole new beginning. So wow, it doesn't really get much better than that. So just remember, to own your truth. Don't let the past interfere. Once they make that right, don't let it interfere going forward. And right when I said that, baggage came out, which is holding on to the past. Don't do that with the hamster, which is repeating the same cycles. So don't let this turn into another cycle with you guys. If you both learn the lesson, forgive and move forward brand new, because there is undying loyalty here. And they have a lot of regret and a lot of nostalgia. So the ball's in their court, and they're seeing stuff from a higher perspective. They just need to release their fear and come forward. So let's see if we can get, Spirit, what is the probable outcome for this situation for the upcoming week? I'm just filling my lap. There's this. Ooh, Judgment. What do we got here? We've got the Page of Pentacles, Judgment, and the Seven of Cups. So there's going to be some confusion. It's probably going to scare the shit out of you, pardon my language, but I bet it does. The Empress with the Emperor. I bet you doubted, was this my twin flame? Was this not my twin flame? Probably so. And they're coming back for you. It's just taken a long time. Whew, I got chills, Libra. That is amazing. We're going to leave this one alone and go over here. That's incredible. So definitely, yeah, check out the Leo, Cancer, and I think Sag readings. All of them seem to tie into the same overlap. It's so bizarre. Okay, so Spirit, Balancing Act, the Magic Stream, Prayer, and Coming Apart. I think you had to come apart for a reason. Karmic patterns just fell out. Okay. Karmic situations and patterns. Let this go and move forward. So let the past go. If you're with somebody that you shouldn't be with, they might not be your person. I think you had a lot of lack of faith and hope that this person would figure it out. and they ended up with a karmic partner, and possibly you did too. But you've got to listen to your intuition. You already know. I mean, it's telling you right there, like, let it go, balance your energy, balance your emotions, and everything's going to work out fine. Think with your heart. You're missing a key piece of information, and impatience. So it's taken so long that I think you've lost complete faith. So let's find out what all this info entails here. What information are they missing, Spirit? Got an 8 of Pentacles. Got an 8 of Pentacles, 3 of Swords, 5 of Cups, 5 of Wands, and the Queen of Pentacles. I'm getting a motherly vibe off of the Queen of Pentacles here, although it could be if you were dealing with an earth sign, male or female. But for some reason, I think that there was another, maybe even if they were with someone and had a divorce and there were children involved, it could be that type of energy. I'm getting that vibe in a way because it feels like you didn't realize that they were just working through their own heartbreak, their own pain for the demise of your connection prior to the third party situation. And I think competition came involved and they made the wrong choice. But to you, you might have thought from day one you were entered in a third party, or that they weren't serious about you. I feel like something went awry, and then that third party came into play just right before maybe they let go of you. What do they need to do to listen to their intuition? I don't like how those fell out. It was the Empress and the 3 of Cups. Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands, 2 of Pentacles, the Hierophant, and the 7 of Wands. So maybe that is confirming that they got into a commitment with someone else after you and juggled you, and that's caused you to be guarded. But if you feel, this might just be for 1 or 2 of you out there, if you feel that they're coming back to juggle you and guarded, they didn't learn their lesson, don't. Listen to your intuition. Send them back out there to cook a little bit longer. You know, make sure they come back solid, because otherwise you're going to repeat all of this pattern. Why is the 2 of Pentacles there with the 7 of Wands? And that's also your key to not be guarded as well. You're going to have to own your truth too. Judgment and the 2 of Swords. So when it comes back to judgment and you're sitting there like in the stalemate energy, kind of feeling trapped, not knowing which way to go, listen to your intuition. And what do they need to let go of? What do the Librans need to let go of to go forward? The Star. So something that you wished for, possibly. There's the 8 of Cups. So they do want you to walk away. For at least one of you, it's you don't want to not be single. Commitment kind of scares the crap out of you. And they're saying you've got to get out of that mindset, that you can have wish fulfillment here with somebody else. For the vast majority of you, it's just walking away from that mindset of the past. That one person that you thought might be your person, sometimes you have to just let it go and accept, you know, release the control of the outcome. That's the best thing you can do in this journey. If you're in separation from somebody that's a deep soul contract, release control of the outcome. And even though that sounds counterintuitive because you're letting them go, it's exactly what is needed, you know, to heal the situation, because it balances the energy in those connections are so delicate, such delicate little things. And that's what that needs to do. Just release that. If they don't come back, I'm fine. If they're not my person, I'll find my soulmate and who I'm meant to be with. Just walk away from the labeling of it even. I think it might be just as simple as that. Can I get one more card for that, Spirit? Yeah, you've got to have the strength to let things close out that you're not meant, that aren't meant for you anymore, and to heal it. Okay. What about think with their heart? And you might have to let go of something that's pretty good. You know, the 9 of Pentacles is almost the 10 of Pentacles. So maybe you're in a situation where you're like, wow, this is amazing. Like, we don't argue, we don't fight, and it's just missing that one little spark that you need, you know? Yeah, think with your heart. Because what do you really want and need to manifest? Because you're still, that past energy is still there. And it's causing some conflict inside. Let's get a couple of these to kind of tie it together and see if this helps anything. Because this one's kind of weird. Kind of like, was it Aquarius that had a couple of different storylines? So they overlapped a little bit. This should help kind of life purpose. That's come out quite a bit today. Ooh, that's too many right there. Let's put those back in. Life purpose. Happiness and talent are those two. Beauty. So you might be going through a phase right now where you don't feel that you're most self-confident. And they might have done that to you too. You might have felt not good enough, not pretty enough, less pretty or handsome than the person that they ended up with. And Spirit said, no, like, you're on the right track. You're missing a key piece of information. Somehow this factors into your life purpose. And to have faith. There's boundaries in place. Or maybe you need to be better, a little bit better about setting those when they come back in. When you use that intuition, if those boundaries need to come up, let them come up. But I think that might be the boundaries that you already have set in place and they're scared to approach. I'm having a hard time getting any more of these to come out. Anything else, Spirit, for the Libras? Librans. Your spirit guides and career. So there's going to be a lot of changes here, it sounds like. Let me get some tarot here for this. Why is one of these? Why is career here, Spirit? Patience, ancestral help and assistance, and fighting the current and the flow. So don't fight the current, go with the flow. Your ancestors are helping behind the scenes. I don't see that this has, I think the career is separate from your love life. Or it might be that guides you to your love somehow with something you're doing right now, because there's the angel again. So spirituality, this is a big spiritual lesson here for you. Anything else that you have to say about this spread before we clarify more with the tarot? Pay attention to the sirens, the possible red flags. I don't feel like it's the energy coming back for most of you. I feel like that's an energy already in your space. The golden egg. Luck is on your side and upcoming blessings. Ah, too many. Got one more. Mirror. Self-reflection, mirrored energy, and healing. Reflection, the bright side of things. So all those are actually spectacular. Okay, Spirit, in closing, what is the likely outcome of this situation for Libra? Justice, the Empress, and Strength. You might be dealing with a Leo, but that's 3 major arcanas right there. So it's saying they're going to come forward. Use your intuition. Stand in your power. Your guides are with you. That one flew. Ooh. But you might have to break someone's heart because you might not want this anymore. Look at the 2 3s, 3 3 3 3. Because, oh, are you tied to another third-party situation and ignoring a blessing? So this person, for some of you, this person coming back might not be the one for you. And deep down, you know it. Oh, and we had to open up a tower. It's going to be a tower moment. So maybe they'll come forth and apologize. And, yep, the Hierophant. So are you going to commit to someone else? That's the 7 of Wands, but he's moving forward. So you moving forward with someone else might cause this person to have a tower. So that broken heart might not even be on your side. It might be on theirs because they're going to come forth with an apology. and tell you that they've been holding back, but you cannot hold back. Own your truth. There's another partnership involved here, where they want to build a solid foundation because they love you. They walked away from the love of their life, and they know it. But for you, it might be a little hard because you might have to break somebody else's heart to get back with this, or just tell that person no, you know, if they haven't changed and if you don't feel like they do. If you don't think that they are your person deep down, I don't think you'll do it. So, wow, Libra, that was a lot of info. So thank you for being here. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and all the details you need to know are below. I'll be back soon with another video. Thank you.